see. I'm going to quickly check the audio of everything, so just give me 1 second as I turn off my audio right now, and I will be back in a second. Okay, it looks like everything is working out pretty well. I'm going to do one more check, just in case, because I tweaked one thing. Let's see. Okay, let's see how this works right now. Gonna check it again. Be right back. Alright, hello. It is I7s. And yeah, we are back. I was gone for a few days, but we are now back with oxygen not included, the Tetris space. And so far, as I left it, everything seems to be working quite well. Like, we did lose the sage hatches up here because there was some kind of dietary issue with that. But it seems fine. For those that are wondering what the Tetris space is about, it's the fact that we have all these beautiful, pretty colors everywhere, and thus Tetris space. It's also a base that is intended to be really compact. In the previous episode, we were working on finishing this up. We added another component. It does add some heat, though, but we will figure out a solution to that eventually. But now we have means of creating fertilizer, because we need that because our garden is so tiny. And we don't really have a valid, ability to fix that. We're kind of going to be stuck with having a tiny garden, which is not a big deal. What are we researching? This will remind me what we were doing last. Oh, right, yeah. We are researching this because we need this kind of stuff here to make further research into, what is it, steam turbines, I believe. Power production, where's that at? That is... Did I miss it? I always miss this stuff. I did. I'm gone for a few days and everything just escapes my brain. Yes, right there. We need that, and then we need the aqua tuner. Aqua tuner. Boom. We already have that. Okay. So, yes. So pretty much at this point, our oxygen is doing pretty well, and what's great about it is it's simply just using 2 of these. Now, I personally am going to keep... I've said in the previous episodes, streams, things that I will make an oxygen machine, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, there's one thing about like trying to be ahead of the game that I do think is smart, but right now I think since we have oxygen coming in nice and pretty, like, there's not really a reason to do that. So we will just move onward with exploring, and I do not plan on going to, because we have this stuff right here. I do not plan on going to the other dimension yet, the other asteroid that we could teleport to. There's not really a reason to do that at this moment. And this cooling thing right here, let's see, how is it looking? 2, 1, and temperature. The temperature seems fine, but I think what I will do is I am going to, and it's going to be very, very, very tricky to do this. Let's see here. What do these pipes do? Shoot, I do not remember what these pipes do, or what they're for, or what these are for. This goes down here and gets fed in there. I think we have a spare pipe. Either way, point is, I'm going to cool this area. It's going to be more demanding on our cold biome that is serving as the cooling solution. But at the same time, we are kind of short on options because I need to make sure that this does not break. And this I don't think will break because we have the cooling pipe here. So first, oh, and we're also going to get one more duplicate. However, I have no idea what duplicate we're going to get yet, so we're going to just wait on that. We're going to get the spiffy overalls because that looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's get to work. We want to cool down this. This is going to add a lot of heat to the cooling loop. So what we're going to want to do, we don't have any of that. Let's see if we could get some gold to be made and get working on that. At the same time, we will do this. We'll put it right here. I don't want to break that yet, so we'll go like this. I'm not a huge fan of having pipes go side by side because there's always a reason to open them back up. But we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll go like that. I do not recall what this part of this pipe is for, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it, which is probably going to be bad for me because of the fact that it's probably for something, and I have no idea what. So, but that is a problem for later Eric to solve. Natural gas is still coming out because this thing is so full of natural gas. I don't have a solution for that yet. We'll figure that out. Okay, so we are going to do this. So yes, the goal of what we're doing right now, at least on this stream, is to pretty much just cool off a power supply thing, which is good because this and these two fertilizers, well, actually just this one because I've deactivated the other one. I think the other one's overkill, and I've used automation. That's a great trick. If you build two things and you don't know if you need one or both, just hook it up to automation so you can be like yes or no. Essentially what we're doing right now in this episode is just cooling off this area. We also need to replace this insulation pipe with, like, literally anything else. Maybe we'll just do tile. Oh, there goes the... There you go. We'll just do tile. Can they go through here? Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just going to be working on cooling off this. And we will need them to also prioritize making gold because we will need gold for well, the pipe that will be the cooling pipe. I do love this design. I mean, I know that it's not perfect, that there's some stuff here, but we do have a backup for when this goes dormant. Maybe, I don't know. In fact, in some ways, we might actually be overly generating power, and if that's the case, hi, there's a person watching. I hope you're doing well. For anyone else that is watching in the future, I have to tab out to be able to see if you are here or not. So give me, I check every so often. So, you know, I do care, you know, most of the time. I mean, I care about the duplicates a lot. And I do care about you guys' feelings and stuff to the furthest extent that I can. For you who has just joined us. Oh, you left. Okay. Well, for the ghost version of you, we are simply just trying to cool off this power setup that we have. And for future people and ghosts, if you have any questions about how I've constructed anything and you want me to go over it, simply just add a comment and I will get back to the comment. Okay, so let's see. How is this looking? We have some gold. Good. So we need, and we won't do an emergency build yet. We need that amount of gold. So that will cool off this, and probably permeate down here. But this will definitely be heating up the, we can do boop that. This will definitely be heating up the cooling loop. So, but the good news is we have this to add to the cooling loop. So I'm not too concerned. But we do need them to continue working on that. Food, how's that doing? We are starting to focus primarily on gristleberries, which is good. We're gonna have to create an outside garden at some point because there's no way we're able to make the garden in here. Like, there's not enough space, especially after the realization of this. However, I have decided that let's see, where is it? We can get rid of that. I do want to give that guy a comfy bed, so we can go ahead and start researching that, so that way we can give them a comfy bed. The guy that has to sleep by himself, because he's going to get the best bed, while everybody else gets an inferior bed, because he's a glow stick. And glow sticks wake up other people, which I did not realize that is a thing that they indeed do. You could check that out in the previous, I don't know if it was the last stream. It was early on when we added them. Oh, we should capture you and bring you here. Why are you glum? Do you not have the food that you crave? I mean, let's see. Do you eat sand? I don't remember. Do hatches eat sand? You do eat sand. So there is sand. What else is here? Dirt. 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 Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there is sand in there. There, more sand. Because it says you will eat sand. You're not starving either. I don't know what your deal is. Maybe you just need attention. Maybe. That's kind of tough, though. Giving attention's hard. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, they're still researching. Are you the researcher? I thought you were not the researcher. I don't know. What is your skills? You're not supposed to be researching, man. I don't think. Let's see. Priorities. Yeah, you're... No, wait. Yeah, you are researching. Okay. Right, you do both. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. So, it's broken up there. And, I have to figure out where I want to dig next. We'll first finish this up. Because I also want to, Atmos suits. Where are they at? Oh yeah, we already have those. Okay. We're gonna have to build that somewhere. It's almost done. Kind of want to clear out that. Here, let's go ahead and do that. And then power that up. There we go. 2 more of those. Okay. Yes, I know you're starving, but you're not really starving. Like, you are just, like, thinking you're starving. Let's get you some sand, and then you'll clean out this polluted oxygen. Okay, good. We can now just do this as a casual thing of turning gold into what it needs to be. Alright, time to connect this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to cancel both of those, because now they're fused together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to carefully destroy this. Very carefully destroy this. Like, the carefulest. Okay, next, we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to carefully destroy this one. Okay, now with that, we're going to go to this automation, have this ready, and then press this button. And add some more water into the cooling loop. And we'll follow this path as more water gets added, 1 droplet at a time. Because now the cooling loop is longer, so we have to fill it up with more water. And then we're going to do a little bit of a studying of it. Now, a cooling loop doesn't have to be exactly like every spot is filled with water, but it is a good idea to make sure you have a good amount of water in it constantly going so that it'll perpetuate the temperature. So I'm just watching it so I know when to turn it off. And it's getting close. There we go. Press that, pretty handy dandy. And it's all going from what I can tell. There's a little bit of a delay, maybe because it's slightly overfilled, but I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, so let's see how the cooling's looking. Yes, it's cooling down this, it's permeating slowly through there. Good. Now let's see about the water itself. 0.11 degree comes out at about 2 degrees. We'll keep an eye on it, but I don't imagine it's gonna be problematic. Alright, what we got? We need a Drecklet farm. I'm gonna wait for the time being on that. Let's move to the next task. So now that we got the cooling loop and we have to just kind of hope and, you know, that it works, we're going to get rid of this stuff because it's just in the way. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to replace these right here, because now we are going to be making Atmos suits. Wherever they're at. Where are they at? Utilities? No. Am I just missing it? I think it's probably just like, oh, there it is. What do I need? Refined metal. Okay. How much copper do we have? Let's see. Oh, that should be the next thing we make then. Alright, hold on. We'll put this on forever. We'll cancel that. And then boom. So yeah, this should be cooling this off. Yep, it's getting colder in there. It was 28 before. How's the water doing? 3, goes in at 1. We'll just keep an eye on it. I am concerned. I'm always concerned in this game, to be honest. Okay, we'll stop that, and we'll put that on forever, and we'll put that at 9. Actually, no. What we'll do is we'll put this at, I don't know, 40? 40 sounds good. 40 is a big number, relatively speaking. Okay, we built that. Or no, we got that. Alright, so now we can build this. So, we're going to put this right here. So I'm going to keep both of these closed. Normally I like to open the doors, but just in case any amount of air comes in. Actually, wait, it serves no purpose because of this right here. Shoot. Oh well. Scratch that. Might just open it then. No, I have a cool idea. This is completely just for aesthetic. Oh my goodness, why did I not think about this before? Aesthetic for the win. We're gonna have 2 doors on top of each other, so that everyone really knows that it is indeed the entrance to the base. We're gonna do the same thing here too, probably. But for right now, we're just gonna worry about this. Oh, we can wrangle you. You've been freed. And we'll put you up there. Okay, cool. Next, we need reed fibers. I saw them. How many reed fibers? There we go. We got a. Oh. Are there any other reed fibers that grew anywhere else that is not there? Are you telling me you are the only reed fibers that's grown? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, well then. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So... here we go. There's a lot of light bulbs right there. I wonder how that radiation is. It's pretty high. Okay, now we can make it. Okay, so now we need, of course, refined metal. Alright. Instead of doing this, we'll put this back at, nope. Okay, we'll put back at 0. Let's see. Which one can we make? Iron? We could do iron. Alright. Iron. Go. Now we need to dig up some more iron to support the amount of iron that we've just built. Oh, but I don't want to pop into that. Is there more iron somewhere else? Oh, there we go. Iron. Okay. We'll go over here and we'll dig this up. I would do that. Oh yeah, we have a hot tub. If you're wondering what the building in 2 minutes, it's because it's right there. There we go. Iron. While that's happening, we will then make checkpoint. Can we make this out of gold? There we go. Yep, everything's working out. Hi, person who has just joined. How are you? This is the Tetris base. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, always permit, because we do not currently have enough people with enough suits. We're gonna have to put this Exo Forge somewhere, probably out here, but I wanted to be safe and put it right there. Let's see, we have 5 duplicates, so let's make 6 suits. Let's see, how much is that? Oh, they already stored it, so I can't tell now. Oh my goodness, how much power does this draw? 480? Oh man. Shoot. Hold on. Let's take it off this line. And do that. There we go. Less strain on the line. Because that's a huge load coming from that one. And nothing draws that amount of load all at once. Alright, we got 2 Atmos suits, right? Yep, we got 2. Waiting for more iron. Is there not enough iron? Did we run out of iron? There we go. Okay. Gotta put more priority on that. There was a time when I was playing on another asteroid. I may have done one episode on it, and it didn't have any convenient natural gas geysers, and I had no idea how to operate. So I will fully admit that I am a natural gas fiend. I do not know how to get a base started without tapping into natural gas. It's probably because it's one of the easiest things to kickstart the power, separation, because we have two means of power right now. So for lulz, I might make this in here to just increase the power. Let's see. Yeah, these are receiving tune-ups, so I might do the same. I don't know, I haven't decided. Probably will. That'll be a fun thing. I've never done it before. How's the temperature? It's cooling down. Good. This is still kind of hot, but this is nice and cool. How's it here? 2.6. It's bottoming out. And then here it's 4, and it comes to about 2. So, it's working, but long term it's not going to work forever. Let's see. Atmos suits. We have 3 of them. Where did it go? Oh, right there. Okay. And cool, this one will continue to grow on its own. And it'll take forever, but we can still use it. Trying to think. I probably could put something here that'll just take the oxygen and put it in this room. Do we not have any more reed fibers? Is that the dilemma? I thought it said 7. Let's see. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Reed fibers? I guess we don't. We had some, and now we don't. Okay, well then, for the time being, let's put this at 9. And let us destroy this. And let's get at least 3 of these things put together. Yeah. 1, 2. Three. Oh wait, hold on. This is the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the wrong one. This is what we needed. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna do an extra one there. 4. Okay, next we're gonna get ventilation. We're gonna get one of these. I'm gonna go right here. We're gonna have automation. Simple automation. Like that. Have a switch. And then have a Actually, I need to fix the automation. Oh, can't build that high. We'll put this over here then. And we'll go like this. Doo-doo. And then like this and like this. And if it's not, there we go. And then we just need basic pipes for this. We don't need anything fancy. There we go. Then we're going to turn that off, and it's like, if there's not oxygen in there, then it'll activate. Cool. And then now we just need to hook this up to power. I imagine this can be hooked up seamlessly to this. There we go. Okay, and we'll go like this, and then we cancel it. For now, we'll keep it active, so it'll constantly go to set up the tanks, and then we will deliver a suit, and deliver a suit, and deliver a suit. And then we'll put these back at 5. I think what we'll do now at this point is we will actually destroy that and connect these wires together, because this power line does not use a lot of power all at once, and that'll put this at less taxing. It's redistributing power. So yeah, that should be fine. So once these fill up with oxygen, this system will be set up. I think one way we can make that easier is if we actually do it this way. There we go. So we'll just fill up one at a time. Cool. Okay. This is not the most efficient way to do it. I would not normally have a system where it's taking the oxygen from the environment to put it there. But at the same time, it's like we can afford to do that because we do produce a lot of oxygen in the long term. Or not the long term, but like at the moment. Okay, I'm trying to think of what we need to build next that I've said. It's been a bit since I've been here, so I'm not sure what we should do next. Hi, Koji. How are you doing? As I said earlier, I have to tab out to see the awesome guests that we have. I hope you are doing quite well. If this is your first time here, I'm just continuing on with the Tetris space. It's nicknamed that for two reasons. The first one, boom, beautiful colors, Tetris, bam, right here. And also just because I'm trying to make it as compact as possible, and instead of it being efficient, I am going with the idea of making it more aesthetic. And it is, in some ways. I mean, obviously, there's, you know, some not natural gas around here, but I like this whole thing. Is it practical? Probably not, but either way. And yes, I know. Oh, now we can switch it over. Okay. Maybe if I do it this way, well, yeah, good. Okay, it'll keep going. Cool. So we'll continue to fill up these over there, and we'll eventually do it on this side too. But as I said in a previous episode, I'm afraid of getting into this chlorine, so don't really want to deal with that. Good. I'm doing quite well. Just trying to figure out what I want to tackle next. It's strange. Normally when I play this game, I have a lot of issues, but right now I actually have a moment's reprieve. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do next. Which is really strange for me at this moment. Probably just digging. I have found that within reason, just simply digging is a good activity to do when you're trying to figure out what you want to build next or do next. Do you have any ideas of anything that you think I should build? Obviously, there's a lot of things that are kind of missing here. There is this. I think I'm gonna build this in here. Let's see. What's the limit of the space again? Let's see. Room selection. The limit's 96 tiles. I'll still take ideas, by the way, even as I'm doing this, if you have any. Doesn't have to necessarily be practical. Alright, let's see. Alright, boom, boom, boom. And then we'll go... How tall does this need to be? It's a pretty big building. That I do remember. How about going for plastic? I was going to be doing that for my favorite little man right here. I'll slow it down. The glow stick, because he glows, he's not able to can't see it right now because, you know, plants and stuff, but he actually, I didn't know this, but he makes it where everyone else cannot sleep, and so he's got his own little room. So I was going to go for plastic and at some point and have it where he he'll be the one duplicate with the nicest bed, so that all of the other ones are angry and envious of him the entire time. That was one idea that I did have. So, but the plastic idea, that's a good one. Electrolyzer setup. Look for a water geyser. Yes, so we have a water geyser, well, cool steam vent here. And I thought about the electrolyzer thing, but I've put that lower on my list of necessities only because the core base is so small that the oxygen being produced is sufficient, oddly, by these two things right here. So even with me putting stuff in there, so I do want to make that for sure. And I even have a whole, it's a crazy spaghetti of a thing, but I have the whole water line that I can tap out of, create the setup, probably over here actually, since it's efficient that I'm digging there, and then root it back in. I won't need like a super big Spam or Rodriguez, but some size like that. The plastic thing, though, that would be smart. Only for the sole purpose of having someone have a better bed. And for no other reason. And yeah, I'm waiting on... I'm keeping these here. I need to pick them, but I want to pick them at the latest point. Let's see. But I think that would be a good idea. Ooh, wrong one. There we go. To get plastic. Let's see. Let's see. I want to also make this base aesthetically pleasing too. That's another goal. So I will have this balance out this way. Let's see. Let's do it like this. There we go. I mean, I know that the abyssalite will keep the temperature there, but I want to still want to do that. Do you play this game? It sounds like your suggestions are that are ones that someone who's played this game would know about. Probably gonna have to close this off. This probably is not. Let's see, how many tiles? 100 and. Oh yeah, it's gonna be way too big, right? Because what was the limit? 96. Yeah. I'll close it off though. That's not gonna be a problem. Oh, I play it. Oh. There is a high statistical likelihood that anyone that is watching this knows more than I do about this game. See, I've watched a lot of other people who have played it, and they have a lot of technical know-how. For me, I brute force things until I have a setup that works. And it actually has helped me get pretty far in this game. I mean, personal best for sure, like personal record for sure, but yeah, I dig it when I see all kinds of people that have played this before or know what they're doing. That doesn't require power, right? Does it? No. Okay, it does not. I've never done the power control station. Alright, what is it needing? Simply just the size. Alright, well that will be easy to fix. We'll just close this back off. That should be fine. Just closing those off. There we go. Alright, next. We'll just copy these settings. There we go. Alright, so now Rowan's got another task he can do. He can now start microchipping this, making it a lot more efficient for power production. Hi, other person who has just joined us. Hope you are doing well with all of your endeavors. Okay. Alright, that one's filled up, and now we can do the final one. For the person that just joined us, this is Tetris Spaced. Tetris Spaced is small base. Small base has colors. Boom. Covered everything you would need to know about this series. Oh, they can't reach over there. That's fine. I will just cancel that. Okay. Now that the suits are getting close to being done. Wait a minute. Oh wait, it's made out of obsidian. That's always weird. Obsidian. Comfy bed. Doesn't sound very comfy. Once this one fills up, we'll be able to activate it and go with the suits. And they can then go and slowly head towards plastic. Probably gonna just start digging straight down this way. So I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't had Koji, you're amazing. I've not had someone in the channel that I have had this long of a conversation with. Let's see. Cool. Everything's getting microchipped. So what does the power? Wow, 1200. That is so cool. That's really cool, man. Don't worry, Rowan. We will get you a suit set up over here so you can do your tasks somehow. It's going to be oddly shaped. That's the only issue, is this building is in the way. If I could blow it up, that would be great. But, ooh, and natural gas is coming out here. Shoot. Okay, let's turn this back on because it's gonna start building up and heading back up here, and I don't want to deal with that. So then let's destroy the cancel. No. Yes, thank you. Let's destroy this. What we're gonna do is we are going to put it back here in this room. And then, yes, it's a little bit of cycling, but I would imagine that some subjective period of time, it'll eventually absorb all this natural gas and add it to the plugged up system. So, this is so cool. Long one. So cool. 1200 power. This is so nice. Like, I want to splurge. So let's see. It's at that one. There's the automation. Okay. Oh, just seeing the numbers go big is so nice. Alright, there we go. Had to do it. Had to personally see my accomplishment. Alright, cool. So now that that's over, we can now enable this building. And so now they can wear suits when they go in and go out. This is kind of inconvenient. We'll put something right there. There we go. So now they could just cross. Yay, our first suit person. Wait. Huh? Why'd you do that? You could have literally just... Okay, we're gonna do another one. Because that was weird that you went all that effort going that way. Alright, so now that we have that, we will just go down. Probably stop it actually right there. Ah, no, you know, whatever. Let's see. We can also, on the way, get some of this material too. That won't hurt anyone. Oh, it's overheating. We should just actually prevent anyone from coming in. This, oh no. Alright, please get what you're getting and then leave. We don't need anyone coming in and out of this room. I don't care if this breaks. This is not set up for long-term use. This is literally just made to get water for the moment. I do not care about it whatsoever. It existed first. I did not. Well, I guess I technically did exist first, but when creating this stage, this environment, Oh, wrong gas went in there. I mean, that's not a big deal. I can create a gas detection system, but I don't know if that's necessary. Let's wrangle you. There we go. Alright, what do we find down here? Let's see. How? How? How did you... Please leave and never come back. Alright. No one should be able to get in there now. I do not understand these duplicates whatsoever. So now we're making our way closer to here, which is nice. And this looks like the opposite of this one, which is good. Let's see, how do these grow again? These take polluted water, which we do have. We even have it here. That might be something else we can do too to increase food. Is to do that. Let's see. I'm getting really confused about you guys and how you're able to get in here. Let's see. Disable auto repair. Maybe repairing trumps being able to go in there. Here, we're gonna just lock it. You know what? We're just... Are you gonna get stuck? Okay, good. No one go in there. I'm getting tired of you guys going in there. Okay. Alright. I don't imagine that we'll be able to just immediately capture plastic right now, but I do like the idea of having another garden. Now, I'm trying to think. Alright, first we need to wrangle you. Let's see. 3. Oh, increase you. No. No. Thank you. We'll do this. Okay, we're going to have another garden, and we're going to put it right there. And we are going to have it where this garden... Oh, that was a baby. We'll also put 4 over here. There we go. I don't care if you're cramped. We'll have a garden. We'll tap into this water here since we already have it. And use it because we're not really using the geyser other than being a cooling loop for the time being. And the temperature's fine and all that jazz. So we'll tap into it a little bit. Let's see. Oh, my brain trying to think of everything that we need to do. This is not being triggered by what automation? This, because we have enough water for right now. Which is fine. Alright, let's just get building. I could talk about this for days. Alright. We're not popping into that, though. That is a big no of what I'm not going to do. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to lay out the outline. We're going to do it in this, and we're going to do... What is this made out of? Igneous rock? Good, there's some igneous rock. So while we build it, we can also use the igneous rock. So maybe I will pop into it. I think I will. I can afford to pop into it. So we'll go like this. Then we'll dig from the top. And then food, hydroponic farms, upside down. Not that one. Like that. Alright. All. Let's get it done. It needs a certain temperature, I believe. What's the temperature that it needs? 35. Yeah, needs 35. I don't know the best setup of this kind of, Oh, they're getting in because it's sideways. They kind of climb it and are able to go in. Oh! Well, that's funny. I thought it would just not work. Like they wouldn't go in regardless if it's sideways or not. But I mean, I have found that these duplicants are both great and annoying. If they have a mission, they'll get right on to it. Okay. Now we'll dig out this. Oh, see? There we go. Told you it would happen. If they have a mission, they will do it. We need to cancel these so that this doofus can get out of here. I don't even know. Here, let's uproot this and uproot this one. Can they reach this? I don't think that they can. We can cancel the uproot. Can? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Pincha. There we go. Plant. Wait. Cancel that. Just realized. We need to build the polluted water system. Yes. Okay. We need to destroy this. Now, I'm gonna make this out of just regular pipe because it's gonna take forever to make it out of any other pipe. No, you can't. Okay. Darn. All right. We'll go like this. I don't like this spaghetti, but sometimes we just have to have spaghetti. I love that sound. All right. There we go. Hello, other person who has also joined. Let's see. Construction. Boom. Everybody get to work. Let's go. I think what we're going to do is once we get this set up right here, I'm going to call it. That's really cold. I mean, it's not that cold, but the distinction looks pretty cold. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I was concerned for a second. Let's see. So next, the bridge. We've made some headway into getting Gene, the glow stick, the mystical magical plastic bed of awesomeness. So we would just continue to work on that as needed. Let's see, cancel that. This is probably unnecessary doing it this way, but it's my preference to really make sure I know the direction that the water is going in. Okay. Oh, and we also need another one of these. Construction. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so station. Where is the thing? Utilities. There it is. I do not like using space heaters, but I would rather just have a system put in place than not. There we go. That's connected, and that's connected as well. Picked up ice. I hope you're not putting ice somewhere that. Where are you putting ice? No, we are not putting ice there. I know what happens with ice when people put ice there. Let's see, where's... What does ice fall under? There it is. No ice, no snow. Nowhere. None of this. What we're going to do is this. We're going to build it immediately. Oh, and I should say the typical YouTuber content creator, oh my gosh, thing, and say like, comment, and subscribe. As I said in a previous episode, there's over 900% of you are not following, which is an insane number. I'm sorry, I don't have the results of it. I cannot deliver you factual proof that it is indeed 900% of you. But just trust me in knowing that it is 900%. Oh man, we're actually like really melting this. Yeah, we gotta get that aqua tuner set up soon. But not super soon. Like, there's more cold. There's more cold, so we'll just keep extending it. We'll cancel that. We'll put this on forever so that they can work on that. All right, let's see. So we got the water, and it's going. It can go that way. And we have the automation for it, which is right there. So now what we need to do. Oh, actually, hold on. Just saw this. We should go with insulated piping. Nope, 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 nope. And go like this. Because what that's gonna do is it'll make it where the pipes, the water won't sit there cooling the area as well. It'll do it a little bit, but it won't do it as much. I'm gonna make a temporary ladder right there. We're gonna dig this out, and oh, that should also be dug out, like so, and then we will uproot you as well. There we go. So now we have another plant. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's finish this area out. I have an idea. I have a clever idea. Let's see. I gotta space this out. So, that will go to there, and then the thingy will be there. The thingy. Okay. Maybe it's not that clever of an idea, but I do not care. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have two entranceways in there for the time being. Okay. Now the next part. Can't build one there yet. Let's put in this plant. Copy settings. Then we're going to do my idea. Let's see. You need phosphorus, I believe. Blue, yeah, phosphorus. Is there phosphorus? There it is. There's some phosphorus. Obviously we need a more longer term phosphorus solution. There's some phosphorus. We'll dig into that so I don't have to pop that. Okay. Oh, how about a double liquid lock to don't let heat get in? Do you mean to this thing that I'm building right here? To like I'm bad with words. The pincha pepper plant, you mean a liquid lock there? Or do you mean like right here? Because there's gonna be only 2 entrances in the base. Alright, let's turn that on. Make sure it's working. Alright. I am not an expert at building whatchamacallit. Double liquid locks. Not opposed to it, just letting you know that I might have to look at a picture to be able to do that. Both of the options are good. Okay, so double liquid lock into the pincha plants, and then this is gonna get tricky because I will need space to be able to do it. Because I know the principle. Double liquid lock has a vacuum, right, in between both of the 2 liquid locks themselves. Yeah, I know that. I think I'm just gonna get this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. All right, so we'll just go like this. Yeah, I know that it uses the vacuum and then no heat transfer occurs between the 2. If you insulate your pincha pepper, you'll need less energy to heat it. Yes, that is what I am going to do. Like, I know that with the double liquid lock that it can do that. But what I'm working on now is like, I'll just show you. But yes, I do plan on using, at the minimum, igneous rock insulated tiles. And then I also know that I need to move the spine, which is awkwardly right here with all these insane wires, which is why I've been gradually working on the wire replacement. I mean, that's a lot of stuff right here. That's probably gonna be in the next stream, but now I've lost my mind again. Yeah, simply put, I do plan on insulating this at the barest minimum, because I made another base in which it was simply just insulated with these space heaters. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna put one here, I'm gonna put one there, and because it has to be aesthetic. In my mind, I'm gonna go mad if it's not aesthetic. So then automation. Oh no. The aesthetic, it's doomed. Alright, let's see. We'll just go like that. No one's ever gonna really know. And then Let's see. Hold on. No, this is not going to work either. Scratch everything I've done. It's all been ruined. No, I know what I'm doing. I need to put it down one because I need room to be able to put what is it? This thing, sweeper. Okay. And then... And I know this is not insulating material yet. I got a plan for that. This might be the least useful way of doing it, but it'll get done, and that's all that matters. Again, if you're watching any of my content for efficiency, you've gone to the wrong place. Let's see. If you okay, yeah, it needs to have a vacuum between them. If you want to be more space efficient, you could use a double blob liquid lock. Koji, good human being. I have no idea what you just said. I am completely lost. A blob. A double blob. Let's see. I'm assuming that's when it's like a droplet of water on the ground that technically counts as a like a space being used. I think that's probably what you're referring to. If it is, good on you. I have no idea what that is. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Space efficient blob, yes. For the time being, my plan is just to get this setup made, even if it's less efficient. I mean, one of the least efficient things is this natural gas ring. I don't need to store it here, have it go all the way over here, and then come out here, but it looks nice. Well, nice is subjective. Yeah, it's a blob of water and liquid. I wonder if anyone just takes a moment and thinks about, like, the idea of it being called a blob, right? Like, oh, let's make this super scientific blob liquid lock thing. In which, like, in real life, a blob of water would not work, but since we're dealing with oxygen not included, it does indeed work. Okay. There we go. Okay, so these take up this line of power. We can I'll experiment. Let's see if it works like that. Experiment being that it's probably too much power being used. And then automation, temperature. Where's the temperature? Am I missing? There it is. Okay. We'll still use copper. There we go. Yes, in the next one I'm going to create a better spine because this is a spine that's not going to work in the long term. Do I have the research for, what's that tile thing called? Temp shift plate. Okay, good. I have it already unlocked. Where is it? Where's the temp shift plate? There it is. Okay. This is something you could help me with. Out of the materials I currently have in abundance of, what would be for right now the best material for a temp shift plate to help get the heat up there, if that even matters. If it doesn't even matter with the materials I have, let me also know that. Sedimentary rock, granite, igneous have a lot of, sandstone. Oh, that's interesting. Excellent radiation shield. That's another thing I didn't know about. Yeah, so out of these, and if it doesn't matter, just let me know. I'll continue with everything else going with it. Let's see. Send a signal if it's below 40 degrees. Alright. Metal ones, yeah. Metal ones. Okay, cool. Mineral temp are better to buffer heat. Buffer. Okay, so in this case, where'd it go again? There it is. Metal ones. So like for you're talking about like at this point right now, iron, like using iron. Oh, mineral are better to buffer heat. Metal are better to transfer heat. Ah, okay, so cool. So yes, yeah, yep. So we'll try 2 of those because I don't have a lot of iron. And I know that oxygen and the polluted oxygen might have a factor in it as well. That is not for me to deal with today. Let's see. Let's try 60 degrees. That's a bit high, but I also know that we need it running so it'll go up. Thank you for your advice on that, though. Temp shift plates, like, I get really confused. Maybe I should go ahead and fix this. Yeah, because we do get a little bit of the polluted oxygen. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Element. Sensor. We get to build my favorite thing. We'll put that there. And then ventilation again. We'll have it go this way. And then gas pipe shut off. Okay. And then if it's not oxygen, we'll wrap it. Oh, we'll wrap it around. And we'll have it connect back into right there. And then, yes, I know it's gonna take more power. Here we go. Boom, more power. And then if it is oxygen, it'll just go like this. And then automation, boom, 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 and then boom, boom, and then set this to oxygen. So if it's not oxygen, it'll go there. It'll go in there, and oh, and then we'll connect it. There we go. Hopefully that works. I think that will work. Okay. How's the temperature in here? It's slow going. It's got to be 35 degrees. Let's see. I really want to try and get, like, at least these, 4 plants going. That's my big thing. Iron. Let's see. Do we have any more noticeable amounts of iron? I saw some up there. It's got to be convenient iron. There's a lot of iron there, but it's very inconvenient. Maybe I can get these random specks of it. I think that type of air filter doesn't work well if the air vent is blocked. Yeah, oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, it doesn't. I unfortunately don't know the design of another one. But I'm not at this stage too concerned with the setup of it. Because it's minor damage that can easily be repaired. And also, I forgot that I had the system. Well, I don't know if it really matters with that constantly running, but yes. Alright. Let's see if we can make more of these temp shift plates out of iron. You know, I can make one out of gold. So we'll go ahead and try that since I already have the gold. We're gonna need some more iron. I'm probably gonna have to just bite the bullet and pop into here. I really don't want to do that. Trying to think, maybe if I go around, it might be better. Alright, let's see how the temperature's going right now. Do you know if it is the polluted oxygen that is creating? It looks like it. Like visually, it looks like the polluted oxygen is creating that differential. Do you know if that's impacting it? Do you have any problem with exploits? The furthest I'll go with an exploit is with it depends, because like I definitely enjoy playing the game legit. You could explain the exploit and then bear with me if I'm like, nope. If it's a long-winded one, you don't have to. Generally, I like not using exploits, but like for example, the furthest exploit I'll use is like, oh, what's this? Oh, there we go. It's a carbon dioxide geyser. Like using that kind of exploit. So I don't know if that answers your question, but yeah. Let's see. There we go. All right, let me put that right there. Good. Okay. It's getting there. Oh my gosh, it's getting there. If only you could build like automation like these things behind things. Okay. Just letting you know, good human being, that very soon I will be going. I know, it is tragic. I tried to do about an hour to an hour and 40-minute streams, bite-sized streams. It's like kind of like watching a little series or a movie. But do not fret, I will come back. Maybe not today, but I will come back. The heat transfer inside your farm. I don't think much difference between polluted and non-polluted, but both of them aren't good at transferring heat. Do you know if natural gas is good at transferring heat? Because it's pretty convenient right next door. If not natural gas, what about chlorine? Anything convenient that I don't have to work so hard about getting. Because that will definitely be useful to know. Oh, yeah, the thing. I can... Gosh darn it. Alright, hold on. Wait, I have to think smart, and that's hard for me to do. Alright, let's finish up this. Okay. We are not going to put a plant there. It's too much work. We're going to put this here. Then we're going to destroy this. And we're also going to destroy the automation. And then we're going to put this here. We'll work on copper because we need some kind of metal going. I'm gonna go ahead because I've been waiting on these and take the Dreklet eggs because I need to make a farm up here for them. For that exact purpose, to fuel this farm. The expo I'm talking about is build the air vent in a puddle of water, which it needs to be less than 2. Oh, yeah, I've heard of that one. Because I know it'll continue to pump out more whatchamacallits. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I'm not sure yet if I would consider doing that or not. I do like the concept, but at the same time, using a polluted water. For the heat transfer, you could make the same setup as your cooling loop using a polluted water loop. In what way? Like... heat up the polluted water to a higher temperature and then bring it around. Oh my gosh, I have made the... I haven't checked up on it, but I made the power system so cold. I have not. Oh, Lord. Inside your using... get the same as your cooling system using a polluted water loop inside your farm. Oh, you mean take down here, take polluted water, it goes up here and circles around like this, but inside, like using the heat being generated by the space heaters. Is that what you're talking about? Because if that's what you're talking about, that's something I could do. Is that what you're talking about? Because if, like, from the top of your farm to the bottom. So it would go around like this. Here, I'll go ahead and make what I think you're saying, and you let me know if that is what you are saying. So, small version, only these plants. Then it would be like this, and this, and then it would be like this. Is that what you're saying? Oh, well, they're already building it. But it keeps going. Is that what you're kind of insinuating? Yeah, circling inside your farm using the heat from the space heaters. Ingenious! Oh my goodness. Why didn't I think about that? That is, oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is why I like this game. Okay, cool. Cool. That's easy. That's convenient because it's right up here. We could just borrow from this water here. I'll make it bigger later. Let's see. Cancel that. Plumbing. Do like this. I'll go like this to create a sense of direction. And then destroy that. And then go to construction. And we're going to build all this. That is a very smart idea that I did not think of. You could also use the same polluted water loop. Oh, you mean this right up here? This polluted water? Like, wow. Okay, hold on. This changes everything. Alright, hold on. My brain has to process your magical words that you've said. Alright. We need to cancel everything. Okay, so... Give me a second. I will understand your magical words in a second. Okay. I'm gonna take a moment to think while I think this out. This will be the last thing I do in this stream. This is smart. Alright. Give me a second. I know I've deactivated this. That's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. I just have to visualize what I'm trying to build. Let me destroy this so I can build up. I didn't think I would be having to do this kind of thought process. Alright, so we have this. We'll destroy this as well. We would take this pipe and bring it right here. And then we would take this and we'll go like that. Okay. And then... Okay. We'll do that. And then that will go in there. And now the loop itself. So... it needs to go up. Okay. It needs to go up. And then... this might be very chaotically built, and I am aware of that, but it's okay for the time being. Let's see. Just gonna use all the materials I have, because this is smart. I don't think I've ever built something like this. Like with this idea. Construction. Okay, next. So it'll go in here. It'll then go in this. and then circle through, and then where's the plumbing? Boom, boom, boom. Building broke. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's just whatever. I don't care about that building. I have no emotional attachment to that building. And then we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Actually, we would destroy this one. I know all these bridges are probably not at all necessary, but I do not trust water. Okay. Alright. So the water is heating up. Okay. Now I can read what you're saying. You're having second thoughts. That's funny. I'm having tertiary thoughts. I think it's gonna deactivate the... Oh, because it's now stuck. Is that the... It's not going to be able to rotate the... Yeah. Okay, hold on. So, yeah, because it's stuck. Like, this water is definitely warm, but it's not rotating out the temperature. Is that the... Alright, well, let me go ahead and try having a, having two. Like having two loops. Okay. Yes, the polluted water is going to be a little bit low by 1. I don't care. Okay. This will be an easy change to be able to test how both feel. Okay, and then we just need to destroy 1. And then put it back. Cut the pipes. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then... There we go. So the loop is now going. And then, let's see. I'll turn off the automation for a second. So that way this will pull up the water from here. And to feed the plants. Alright, so it is circulating, which is good. We'll know if it'll work in a few moments. It's 32.8. Let's see. Maybe if we, because I'm impatient, we go ahead and hook up this one. We'll know very soon. Maybe. Let's see. Copy settings. Boom. Right there. Okay. Let's see. Temperature. It looks like it's getting hotter. Let's see, 37, 38. It is bringing water up there at a higher temperature. There we go. Hot dog, it's working. At least I think it's working. I'm gonna try and add some more pincha pepper plants to this. So that we can capitalize on all of the stuff. Obviously, we need them to continue to make more materials. Let's see. You should be okay. Yeah, you're okay. I'll put back the thing later to make this into an actual thing. Yeah, you did it. Yes, I did. Well, you were the one that was smart, so I give you like 100% credit for that. That is smart. That I need to remember that idea. So basically, and this is great advice because of the fact that I am not a science-minded person. I just do things until something works. For those watching this stream, essentially what Koji came up with is these are already generating heat, so to help spread out the heat more, create a separate loop where you have the heat where they're directly making it, because they're making most of the heat here. Create a loop that just goes up and brings the heat up here. And so then, what are these temperatures at? We can actually probably put this at 40 now to stop the power from constantly going, because there's going to be a discrepancy between the heat and stuff. But essentially, use water to take the heat generators and bring the heat up top. So that was very smart. That took not all that much time to do. And yes, if you've filled this area up with something besides just oxygen and polluted oxygen, then it would be even more efficient. This is smart. I I'll keep an eye on the settings for these, because it might be a thing where I need to adjust them so that the temperature is, we don't want these running all the time. That'll just be a lot of excess power. But right now, they're staying stable at 39. They don't need to be at the high temperature. So, good job, Koji, for that suggestion. Let's see. We're going to check the duplicate one more time. If we have anyone, I don't want any of those. I guess I'll just take Oxferns. This is good. This is good. And then overall temperature. Can't believe I made this as cold as I did. It does not need to be anywhere near as cold as that. Either way, I appreciate that. I think I'm going to call it here. Subscribe and all that jazz. Appreciate everyone, and on the next stream we'll continue where we're at here, you know, what we've been doing here. And yes, I still have the goal of going down. I think the next stream we'll work on updating the power lines, because we're stretching our power pretty tight. So we want to fix that. And these are turning red temporarily. Nothing's broken from it yet. But main focus is these lines are way too full with power. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to call it. See ya, Koji. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the